From Blanchard, he's sponsored by Buckhorn Acoustics and Drywall, Tullis Racing, and No Limits Racewear. This new store over in Mall St. Vincent. Casual to racewear, No Limits. Check them out. 49er Center Incorporated in white cotton printing. In the DWI car, another of the many racing Tullises. That's Brian Tullis from Shreveport. Sponsored by Ed's Transmission, Tullis Racing, and 70th Street Radiator, and his dad. Number 93, currently in the top 10, Kenny Brand from Vivian, sponsored by Maniac Racing, Brand Oil Company, and a special thanks to the Vivian Bunch and Clyde's crew. 84, Randall Peavy out of Gray, Texas, sending out a special thanks to Bill T, also sponsored by L&L Properties, Quality Radiator, Griffin's Graphics, and Thompson Brake. Number 44 is Mark Watley from Linden, Texas. And he's sponsored by Doug Vick and crew, Pappy's Racing. And a special thanks to his wife. In the 7-Up car, that's hard charging Rob Roy from Shreveport. That car is for sale if you're thinking about getting into pure stock racing. That'll be a good one to look at. A proven winner. Sponsored by Woodmasters Millwork. A lot of folks have inquired if Rob Roy is selling that fast pure stock. Is he getting out of racing? And the good news is no. As I understand it, what I've been hearing, he's going to be moving up into the street stock class. Lights out. That means we hope to see green this time, going 6 laps in our second pure stock heat. As your flagman Bill Tate looks him over for a good start. And here we go. Edward Rice, the early leader on the back straightaway. B7 Richard Boner. 93 Kenny Brand in the battle for second. Even on the 7-Up car, Rob Roy is now past 2 cars, running fifth. 1 lap complete. in the mini stock feature, 32 Robert DuPont with the win. Second was 67 Danny Matthews. Third was 35 Heather Thomas, finishing Vivian in the red, white, and blue special in the 45 car. Number 8 is Donnie Dayries from Bossier City in the 44 car. The pride of Linden, Texas, Mark Watley. 62X won some features this year. He's currently second in the point standings. 62X is Scott Warren from Bossier. Got the word. In the red DWI car, Mr. Brian Tullis from Shreveport. T6 is David Tullis from Blanchard. In the 55 car, Sam Peliquin from Karnak, Texas. Currently in the top 10 in the point standings, but he's at the back of the pack. He'll be 1 to watch. 7 up, the ever popular Rob Roy from Shreveport. That car is for sale if you're thinking about getting into air stock racing. Good inexpensive way to start out in racing. Check out that 7-Up car. It's a proven winner. Rob Roy in the 7-Up car. 21 is Jeff Brooks from Bossier in the T1 car. We were looking for Donnie. Tullis, Edward Rice, bringing around turn 3 into turn 4. We look for the green flag. Let's wait. B7, Richard Moore went up over the tire and turned. We turned 5, but he keeps the car going. 62 third corner. Continues. 29 Edward Rice, the leader on the back straightaway. Tommy Tullis, the second top rank with DWI Brian Tullis. Going into the infield with that. Under a yellow, and you come back out on the track, you got to go to the back. 6 complete, 4 laps to go here at the Pure Stock feature T5. Tommy Tullis in the lead, there's big right behind him. There's the green flag. Here we go. official finish in the pure stock feature, T5 Tommy Tullis with the win. Second was 45 Doug Vick. Third was 7-up Rob Roy. Finishing fourth was 49 Edward Rice. Fifth was 62X Scott Warren. Finishing sixth was 44 Mark Wadley. Seventh was 93 Kenny Brand. Eighth was 14D Travis DuPont. Finishing ninth was 06 Jody Youngblood. And 10th was 84 Randall Peavy. Going out on the track now, the last chance qualifying race for the late models as we dump down the white line over there in turn 4. Magic Racing Dust. Tom Michaels here, about to turn things back over to Roxy Dancy to let us know what the last chance qualifying race with the super late models is all about. We need the street stock feature to line up in the staging area. Street stock feature, line up in the staging area. Street stock feature, line up in the staging area. You can see all those pure stocks down there. They have to go through an inspection after running the race to make sure they're all legal. Street stock feature, line up in the staging area. Street stock feature, line up in the staging area. Well, here we go, getting into the last chance qualifying race for the super late models. And once again, the next voice you hear will be that of Roxy Dancy.
Is the last chance qualifier, just like the name says. First, second, third, and fourth will make the feature race. To round out the 20-car field, the rest of the cars will have to put it in the trailer. 19, Don Plunk out of West Monroe. 81, Keith Pittman from Longview, Texas. I don't see him out there. There he is. Number 7 is Michael Russ from Bossier City. 93 is Leonard Pipkin out of Midland, Texas. The 5-car, Michael Coleman. He's from Edgewood, Texas. Kenny Merchant drives the C28 from Ruston, Louisiana. And let's see, that's one of the cars not out there, C28 Merchant. Evidently problems with that Ford. Merchant, who is leading in the Rookie of the Year points standing, evidently with problems in that J.D. Caber Ford. The 98 car is Roy Cooper from Lafayette, Louisiana. Larry Clevenger drives the L1. He was involved in that incident on the first lap of his heat race. And then Ronnie Warman in the 21W out of San Angelo, Texas, he scratched, broke a valve during hot laps tonight. 10-hour drive, get this, 10 hours to get here from San Angelo, Texas, and the car breaks during hot laps. Bad break for a hard-charging Ronnie Warman out of San Angelo. Also a bad break I see in the grandstand, Rusty Cummins. Rusty, the normal drives the B1 late model car.